Well, the Bruins are home for a game. There's Jeremy Swayman with the Fleet jersey, Aaron Frankel, because the Fleet have their season opener on Sunday. We're going to talk about the Fleet a little bit in this show. But
Professor
the Bruins,
Zadorov.
I know, with the glasses. Look, ooh, Morgan Geeky, a little casual today. But the Bruins, nothing but casual in their play, especially from Geeky. They're looking for 7 wins in a row on home ice, with some new faces in the lineup, which we will discuss. With that, we welcome you to Bruins Pregame Hub, presented by Awaken 180 Weight Loss. Sophia, Billy, and Barry with you from our Wasabi studios. We're going to get ready for tonight's game, but we're going to take a look at some storylines around New England, around the hockey scene.
How about that, though? That's the first time we've seen
Casual?
Complete different. It was always business casual to more with the Bees, and now we're seeing a whole different, the vibe is you're allowed to wear what you want. I guess it's a rain, not rainy, but a cold Monday.
Kind of look like some pajamas, and some look like they maybe. I thought Morgan looked like he was maybe going hunting or something.
Yeah, I know. Huh? Well, hopefully he's going hunting
that's
tonight.
right, yeah.
What did you think? You're the style one.
It was kind of like, whoa, it was jarring for a second. I was like, wait a minute, is he playing? And then I realized there's a new rule, especially the juxtaposition. Like, Hampus looks like he's going to go model for GQ.
Yes.
And then, the difference. But I guess it shows the individuality,
exactly,
and the styles of the players.
And who did laundry and who hasn't done laundry.
Yeah, laundry would be a big one.
Yeah.
Well, we saw some of the guys, the regulars in the lineup, but a handful of injuries cropping up around the league. This is where we want to start the show because it's very relevant to Bruins stories, but also, guys, around the league as we look at some video. Nick Foligno.
Ouch.
Yeah, blocked a shot with his hand. I know, Billy, I'm going to kind of let you take over, but I'll just go through what we're seeing on the video. Matt Murray, he left the game after sliding to make a save. We have Michael Kesselring. He appeared to tweak something, going for a hit. And according to Lindy Ruff, it doesn't look good. And
so many guys.
Many guys.
Look out. Incoming.
Not good. Sam Honzek left the game after a collision with Michael Backlund, but we have a list for you as well. Is this because of the condensed schedule?
Some of it, yes.
Okay.
And
it doesn't help, right, partner?
Well, right. Like injuries like what Pierre-Luc Dubois has, the abdominal surgery, I think it is a result of too many games in a short period of time. Some of these guys, it's not specific. It's upper, lower body. You see there, but, these are just literally the other day. Those highlights came from one night, and that didn't include McAvoy and Arvidsson, and there's a whole plethora of more. I mean, Drew Doughty's been out. Now Harley's out. These are major players, Barry, that are reliant, and all of these guys are minimal on IR. Some of them are going to be going on long-term IR. And this isn't a woe is me. I mean, the team that the Bruins are playing tonight has been through absolute hockey heck. Because early on in the season, because of their D-men being injured, they got some back, but now others have gone out. The amount of injuries in a short period of time have piled up to a level, unless this is just recency bias, that I can remember. And again, I go back to like the Arvidsson injury. To me, that's a usage, too much usage. When you see him reach for the groin area there skating.
For the Bruins, it looked like in October was almost every second night, right? And then a lot of times you go through schedules, you see teams come through here 6 games in 10 nights, and you have no time to, as we've been talking about, not only practice, but to try and recover. And if you follow this through, you're going to have the league basically shuts down the month of February because you have the Olympics.
Hopefully.
Okay? So the guys that go to the Olympics are the guys that are playing all the minutes, that are playing overtime, that play in the shootouts. They're the guys that need the rest. So they're going to go to the Olympics and then come back. Are they going to be rested?
No.
For that stretch drive into the playoffs?
No. I know.
Wow.
It's crazy.
But they want it.
Yeah. Well.
And think about it, like, okay, you'll travel. We'll all travel and everything. But, like, so tonight, the guys are playing here. Home at whatever, midnight, or flight tomorrow, midday. All the way to Anaheim, right? They're going to Anaheim. They're going to Cali. Yeah. I know they're going to Cali. It's Anaheim.
That's first.
Okay. And again, it's like, think about if you're doing that as just a non-physical job. You go there, how you feel out of whack and how you feel out of sorts. And yet now these guys are doing it after playing all these games and every other day, et cetera, going out there. They voted for this.
Yeah, exactly.
The players wanted this, but this is the result of it. I mean, again, I can't remember, Soph, this many injuries in a short period of time.
Especially,
Significant injuries.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Especially key injuries to top players.
Well, it's definitely affecting the Boston Bruins as well. If you guys were watching Saturday, you wouldn't have missed this. Charlie McAvoy leaving the game with an upper body injury, did not return. Puck to the face, guys. But the good news is he did fly home with the team.
Yeah, but it's one of those injuries, Billy, that we're watching a replay here. You and I are turning away. We don't want to watch it. We've seen it once. It's like, okay, I don't want to see that again. Because, when we watch these types of things, Billy, we always say it, and it's amazing in the game the way it's played. It doesn't happen more often. It's such an accident, freak accident. Those things happen when the puck is coming so fast and it's coming so hard. There's deflections. Guys are blocking shots. Man, oh, man.
Scary.
You're just thinking you hope he's all right.
Yeah, he saw the doctor today. It's jaw and it's mouth and everything. The impact was so significant. There's no way around. Obviously, a lot of stuff there, and you just hope. We don't know exactly where he's at, but you just hope that it's. Forget about playing right now. That you can
eating.
Just
sleeping.
live, so to speak. A marginally comfortable life right now, but it's scary because yes, Bear, you're right. The pucks are flying everywhere, and you think all the time, how does that not happen more? But unfortunately, and again, it's a bad luck. It goes off Kastelik, and it hits him perfectly
for deflection,
in the face.
And at ice level, everybody on the ice, including the Canadians, organization, and everybody on the bench knew it was serious. Everybody just kind of, let's just kind of try and gather ourselves here. And then the difficult part with all those types of things too, that Nikita was talking about post game in his interview with us was. You got to kind of put that out of your mind, and then you got to go play. You're a pro. That's what you have to do, and that's so much easier said than done, isn't it?
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh man, come on.
Well, guys, with those injuries, and of course we mentioned Victor Arvidsson, these are the roster moves made by the Bruins today. So Victor Arvidsson, Casey Middlestat placed on injured reserve, Jordan Harris placed on long-term injured reserve, Riley Tufte and Mate Blumel recalled from Providence. We're definitely going to dive into that for sure. Johnny Beecher placed on waivers, needs to clear, and then he will be playing with Providence. With that, we're going to bring in Adam Pellerin. First and foremost, Adam, happy belated birthday. Second of all, you miss a couple games and everything goes haywire. The Bruins are missing 3 or 4 regulars. So I know you're coming to this dressing room. You're wondering probably who's who. But tell me what you kind of picked up on all this injury news today at Morning Skate.
Well, first off, you guys were talking about that travel. I'm not even playing. I'm getting tired already just thinking about what's ahead. And so that's on the table for the Bruins. And, yeah, a lot of roster moves, as you pointed out, a lot of injuries that they're dealing with. And, guys, not to minimize the value and importance of every player on the roster, but these aren't depth players that we're talking about in terms of the injuries. We're talking about half of your top 6. We're talking about your top-line center and, of course, Charlie McAvoy, your top defenseman. The battle of attrition in the NHL has never been more relevant than it is right now, and Marco Sturm addressed that after morning skates.
There's some teams I already saw they had a bunch of injuries. Some teams they're not. But it's hard. It's hard for my guys, for everyone in this league, for every player. You guys see it too. To play again, day off, to play again today. Tomorrow we travel to California. That's crazy. And that's why a lot of injuries will happen throughout the season. For us right now, unfortunately, a lot of good players are out. That's some things. Sometimes you got to be lucky too, But we feel very confident. The guys are stepping in today. We'll do the same job.